What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today. And today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, okay? FNAF has played such a huge role in my life, okay? I know a lot of you guys just think it's just a game, but it has changed my life, and I know it's changed a lot of your guys' life as well. FNAF is the reason why I'm here now. FNAF is the reason why you guys are watching me, probably. FNAF is the reason why, FNAF's just why I'm still here on the channel. FNAF's everything to me, and I know that sounds pretty cringe. Oh, FNAF is just a game. But honestly, guys, the franchise, Scott, the community, the fan base means so much to me. The whole community's been through so much for the past 6 years. And, you know, it's such an honour to be a part of that. You know, with all the charity streams, all the games, all the teasers, all the songs, all the troll games. And, you know, there's a lot of people in the community who I admire, who I'm great friends with, all the fan games, all the creators, all the YouTubers, streamers, all the fans as well for the game, all the theorists. You know, I could write thousands of people down on a list, and you know who you are. Even if I've spoke to you once, I love you so much. Seriously, thank you for being a part of my life. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well. And I'm just sending so much love to each and every one of you. My community, FNAF community, I love you guys. So, this is going to be an interesting video. It's kind of like a meme review, where I asked you guys on Twitter for the best FNAF nostalgia you can think of. Back in the early days of 2014 and 2015 is what I'm kind of thinking about. And Sister Location 2016. Of like old teasers, trailers, merch, rumours, fake teasers, fake Easter eggs, stuff like that. I've had my haircut, guys, as well, and I feel so much better. You know, I just needed a haircut, man. Okay, the first one that we've got to do is Sparky. You know, Sparky the dog back in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was probably like the first Easter egg that everybody thought was real. Oh my god, I remember those days. Oh god. Yeah, so Sparky in the parts and services room was an Easter egg, and you can see it was like hiding next to the door, and everybody thought this was real at first, and the nickname was Sparky the dog. And you know, Sparky the dog still gets talked about today, with Fetch as well, with a dog animatronic. Everybody was like, oh my god, is Fetch going to be called Sparky? And that's what apparently Sparky looks like. So you can see that they made it like, basically just stretched it in Photoshop. But that's the head as well. God. The next one was another hoax. It was Golden Freddy in FNAF 3 with the camera static, if any of you guys remember that. I also remember Chrome Freddy. Anybody remember Chrome Freddy? I think that was in FNAF 3. I'm pretty sure. Chrome Freddy. FNAF 2, purple guy. The animatronic that spawned in the office, just like Golden Freddy. I remember this one. Oh my god. That was 6 years ago, that hoax was, with purple guy. It's got the badge as well. Speaking of FNAF 2, one of the first teasers made for FNAF 2 was this one. Something borrowed, something new. And this was Withered Bonnie into Toy Bonnie. And everybody thought it was a sequel. I remember everybody thought FNAF 2 was a sequel. Because, you know, the original, like, that looks like FNAF 1 Bonnie, right? Just with its face ripped off. So everybody thought it was just the FNAF 1 animatronics being upgraded. So yeah, everybody thought it was a sequel, but it's actually a prequel. But yeah, one of the first teasers of FNAF 2, guys. And again, all of these nostalgia tweets are in random order, by the way. I'm just going to talk about them randomly. Just going to keep scrolling down. Oh god, FNAF 2. I remember when those teasers started popping up on scottgames.com, when he still had the Desolate Hope images and stuff on the website. Oh my god.
What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be checking out another image has been revealed on Scott's website, www.
Oh my god, this teaser. No place to run with Withered Foxy. Oh my god, I remember this. A YouTuber called Pro Class Gamer was very prominent in the FNAF community. It was Pro Class Gamer and Fusion Z Gamer, who's still here, who's one of my best friends. But Pro Class Gamer and Fusion, again, one of the main reasons why I'm here today. That you know, if you didn't know I keep repeating myself, and this isn't bragging rights or anything. It's just the story of me and how I've got here. We found the endoskeleton Easter egg and the Shadow Freddy Easter egg, and Fusion and Pro Class shouted me out on their channels when they spoke about it, and that's how I got some subscribers, and I decided to do some theories and stuff back in the good old days. But yeah, Pro Class Gamer was very prominent in the FNAF community back then, and unfortunately he stopped making videos. But yeah, me and Pro Class used to be really close, and we used to play games all the time, Gmod and stuff, and Pro Class Gamer helped me buy one of my first ever computers, my first ever upgrade. He helped me pick the parts and stuff, and yeah, Pro Class Gamer was such a good dude. I hope he's doing okay. You know, he's not online anymore, unfortunately, but if he ever watches this video, Pro Class Gamer, I love you to pieces. I always have and always will. I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, if you ever want to speak to me or anything, I'm always here, okay? It'd be nice to have a catch up and see how you're doing. The thank you teaser. This was after FNAF 4, guys, and everybody thought it was over. Everybody thought it was over. This was in 2015. So this came out after FNAF 4, as you can see, the nightmare animatronics are on here. But yeah, I think 95% of the fan base thought FNAF 4 was the last game. You know, the story was put to a close. Still a bit of a like, what's the bite, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, everybody thought that was the last game. And it wasn't, but nobody was expecting FNAF World. So if you remember, if any of you guys don't remember, if you're new to the fan base, this was the thank you teaser after FNAF 4, and he started to switch out the animatronics into the FNAF World animatronics. Adventure Freddy, Adventure Chica, and they all started changing into like these little cute, the adventure animatronics in FNAF World. And nobody thought he was going to be making an RPG. Everybody thought it was going to be like a cute, like, I don't know, like they were just like plushies. And there was going to be like a plushie game. But yeah, it was really, really interesting. And, I think he kept changing them like every day. So I kept making like 2-minute videos talking about a new adventure animatronic coming up. Ah, the FNAF 3 troll game. I remember this. I made a video on it. Well, what is going on, guys? Dawko back again. Scott, you're a troll, okay? I was so upset. I thought you actually got hacked, and I got really upset, but looks like you trolled us. That is not fair. Did you see I just kept dying at the start? Did you see that? That is not fair, Mr. Scott. I'm not happy. Scott made a FNAF 3 troll game before it came out, guys. A couple of months before, I think it was, or like a month before. And yeah, it was one of Scott's old games. But he changed, he put the Freddy mask on his icon, his avatar, the Scott avatar. And I remember playing this, but the main menu screen was Springtrap, and that's the first time we ever saw Springtrap like glitching around and stuff, and it was amazing. And I remember like there was sound effects of like water, and like it sounded like a sewer, so everybody thought like the game was going to be exploring a sewer system, and Springtrap being living in there and exploring that like underground. Kind, you know, a sewer system underground, sister location. And ironically, we were talking about sewers back in 2015, saying Springtrap's living in the sewers. And then Ennard goes into the sewers in sister location. So it's interesting how, like, we thought, oh, a sewer system. But then it came back later on with Ennard. But yeah, this was I think this was the first ever troll game that Scott made. And then he carried on the legacy later on. And yeah, talking about nostalgia, guys, there's Shadow Freddy back in FNAF 2. The good old days. Yeah, so I will show some clips of me finding them and stuff. Great nostalgia. I think I did swear, so I apologise. I love the internet. Oh, here's a picture of Helpy. I love the internet. I mean, that's not really nostalgia. I mean, it was only last year, but there you go. The nostalgia of Buff Helpy. Sister location with the biddy babs. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember doing a video on this with Will, DA Games. And we were talking about there being an army of biddy babs. Yeah, I think we theorised that they were like baby's army or something, because there was a poster of like biddy bab or something like that. I can't remember what we said. I think we did say there were like an army of biddy babs, but then we only got like a couple of them in the actual game. I remember the sister location teasers. And I'm going to be showing some more later on of the original teaser. This is what I was talking about, guys. This was the beginning of FNAF World, and the animatronics started to change. Coming 2016, when they all started to form. Yeah, this was it. Good times. And the FNAF World came out February 2016. It was just before I went to hospital. A couple of months before I went to hospital, I remember. FNAF World was amazing. And I did say on stream, I was streaming on Twitch yesterday, and I said I might replay FNAF World as a series and just go back to it. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. It'd be nice to go back to FNAF World. FNAF 4 Halloween Edition. I remember the Halloween teasers back in 2015. And this was Nightmare Mangle. If you brighten up the teaser, guys, you see Nightmare Mangle. Damn, I remember the Halloween edition of FNAF 4. It was really, really good. Speaking of FNAF 4, guys, this was one of the hoaxes, the Easter egg, the fake Easter egg. And I forgot who made this. It might have been Go Motion, back in the good old days, where they changed Nightmare BB into Nightmare JJ, and everybody believed it. I did, I remember. I was like, oh my god, Nightmare JJ Easter egg, that's amazing. But yeah, Nightmare JJ was confirmed to be a hoax, and yeah, I remember that. Somebody quoted this saying, remember that old theory where Foxy was a good guy who didn't kill you, only to check in on you, and then you die of a heart attack? Yes, I remember that, when everybody thought Foxy was a good guy, and that's still meme today. Foxy's a good guy, because he doesn't jump scare you, he just peeks in, and everybody thought you just like died of a heart attack. Yes, I remember that. Good guy Foxy theory. I remember doing a video on this teaser, guys, of Nightmare Fredbear, and it was crazy. I remember seeing this and I went absolutely crazy. I think this was one of the best FNAF 4 teasers, showcasing Fredbear, because we never seen Fredbear ever until FNAF 4. In an animatronic form, a model. And I remember like people looking into the stomach, and I think it was this here, and everybody thought it was like the crying kid, like the dead kid, the dead kid that has like the streaks in his eyes. Everybody thought it was one of the crying kids in his stomach. I remember that. Oh my god, I remember this. Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fake teaser. Welcome to Freddyland. I remember this, and people were theorising that FNAF 3 was going to take place at a carnival. Technically, kind of right. I'm pretty sure Fazbear Frights is located at an amusement park. I think. It's not confirmed, but I think it was theorised that it was. But yeah, I remember this, guys. I remember this with the puppet in the background. No, I already know. Yep, freedom. I remember everybody analysing the FNAF 2 trailer. And then when Foxy jump scares you, they thought the jump scare went, freedom! And everybody was theorising like, oh, the withered animatronics are trying to escape and stuff and become free. Yeah, if any of you guys saw back then, and the trailer as well, I'll mention the Mike Kill All. People were like playing the trailer backwards and everybody was thinking it was saying Mike Kill All, Mike Kill All. And everybody was saying, oh, Michael is the killer from the paycheck in FNAF 1. Good times. Oh my god! Oh my god, I remember this one. Damn, that just brought back so many memories. This was I'm pretty sure this was the first teaser for FNAF 2. Withered Freddy, grand reopening, yeah. With the release date of 2015. But it came out November 2014. Yeah, I remember this. That's bro. I forgot about this teaser. I actually did forget about this one. Again, another FNAF 2 teaser. Who remembers this one? With Foxy and Mangle. With the curtain. Oh, I remember this. So yeah, that is FNAF 1 Foxy, guys. You know, this teaser was a little bit weird because that's FNAF 1 Foxy. And did he talk about this before in the interview? I can't remember. But wasn't the theories that Foxy was originally... FNAF 1 Foxy was originally supposed to be in FNAF 2? And both of them were in the Pirate Cove? I can't remember. But yeah, that is FNAF 1 Foxy. I'm pretty sure that is not Withered Foxy. Yeah, it's FNAF 1 Foxy. Oh my... Okay, I remember this one. I was waiting for this one to come up. I am still here with Springtrap. This was the first teaser for FNAF 3, I think. Originally, it was just like offline. Offline, I think it said coming soon or something at the bottom. And then then there was a free. And then this popped up. I am still here with Golden Freddy, Fredbear. Because originally, most people thought that this was Fredbear. You didn't really see a lot of him, did you? You only saw the side, and if you brighten it up, you don't see anything. And I remember people, like, flipping it. So it was like both of the sides flipped, symmetrical. And everybody thought it was Fredbear or like a bear. I don't think anybody thought it was going to be Spring Bonnie. No, Spring Bonnie was never mentioned in FNAF 1 and 2. It was always, you know, Yellow Bear, a bear costume, with Golden Freddy. So yeah, I remember making a video thinking it was Golden Foxy as well because of the teeth and stuff that looked like spiky teeth. It was really hard to see who it was. But then there was another teaser after this, with the box. From the FNAF 3 office, and Springtrap was in the background. And I remember people starting to think then, like, oh, this actually looks more like a rabbit rather than a bear. So yeah, I remember that. This is one of the iconic teasers where everybody was speculating about this one, who it was. I remember this one as well. I remember there was a hoax of an Easter egg of a golden toy Freddy in FNAF 2. I remember that one. And everybody believed it because back then, I don't think anybody knew how to access the files of the game. So, you know, everybody was believing everything. So even like a golden toy Freddy, it makes sense, right? Because of Golden Freddy. But yeah, it was confirmed to be fake later on. Who remembers these? Okay, I remember. Oh my god. There was also one of Bonnie, like an unwithered Bonnie, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this one and this one I remember. And everybody thought it was the actual going to be in the game, but it was actually candy. Oh my god, I remember those. And wasn't this supposed to be Markiplier or something? I can't remember. Oh, the original FNAF models. They've changed so much. I still see these being used on like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, but these are the original iconic FNAF models on Gary's Mod and Steam Workshop. Bonnie running! Who remembers this? Who remembers this of Bonnie running in the trailer? Is this trailer still up where you see Bonnie running? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. There it is, guys. This is what I was talking about. That's the Bonnie I was talking about. Yeah, so this was, you know, a fake leak again of an older version of Bonnie being in FNAF 2. I mean, it was kind of right, I guess. Freddy being the one who did the bite of 87. Yeah, I remember this as well. It's true. There is actually a handprint on FNAF 1 Freddy. And everybody thought that it was Freddy who originally did the bite of 87 because somebody like grabbed the head to try and get him off while he did the bite. Honestly, I think the handprint is just like to confirm that the kids were shoved inside the suits more than anything with the handprint. I think that's why Scott did that, to show that, you know, the murderer, William Afton, put the kid, like, took off the head and then put the kid inside and put it back on. And that's why the handprint's still there. You know, I think that's why he did it. Yeah, I remember this one, and people were, like, tweeting it to me saying, oh my god, new teaser. There were so many fake teasers back in the day, guys. I don't get them anymore, but they're back in 2015, 2016. People used to tweet me fake teasers all the time. And I'll be real, I think it was this one. There was another one as well with FNAF 4 that people were spam tweeting me that I believed. I think it was of like a Chica, like a Nightmare Toy Chica. But this one again, I remember people tweeting me this and I believed it. And I checked Scott Games to check and nothing was new. I was like, oh my god, is this real? Did he take it down? But yeah, I remember this of like a scrap toy Bonnie. Also bringing it up, I remember when everybody thought that in FNAF 3, because of the box and stuff, the box teaser, that everybody thought that this Springtrap was going to be like a combination of all the animatronics put together, and Springtrap was going to go around like fusing parts to himself. I think he was like the salvage or something like that. There used to be an old fake Phantom Bonnie Easter egg as well, guys, that was made. You know, so many like rumours with the old games before you could get into the game files and stuff, before everybody knew how to do it. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This is one of the old ones as well. Everybody thought that this was real. I also remember everybody trying to phone call Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and using the numbers and stuff and trying to find Freddy Fazbear's Pizza on Google Maps and calling up pizzerias. Yeah, I remember this well, and it's still there. If you put in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, this is one of the first things that come up. Yeah, everybody thought it was a real place, and everybody was like on Google Maps searching Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, trying to find if a location ever existed and stuff. And yeah, I remember Scott had to make a post saying, guys, can you stop ringing up pizzerias, please? Because I'm getting complaints and stuff. So yeah, FNAF 4 teasers, guys. The final chapter. Again, everybody thought FNAF 4 was going to be the last game. It started off with Freddy. Did it start? Was it Freddy then Bonnie? It was either Freddy then Bonnie or Freddy then Chica and then Bonnie. But yeah, was it me? The final chapter, Nightmare was hidden. Chica, and then like 87 was teased everywhere, the bite of 87. But yeah, these were good times, man. And then Nightmare Foxy. So yeah, Nightmare Foxy here with 87 everywhere. I think yeah, 87 was in his eye. So everybody was like, oh my god, the bite of 87's going to be revealed who it was. So yeah, and then it changed to 1983. I remember it got changed to 1983. But toy animatronics as well. This was one of the the OG leaks, fake leaks and stuff. Fan-made teasers of the withered toy animatronics being in FNAF 3, which never happened. But yeah, I remember these. Again, we spoke about this teaser earlier, but I remember this one. I remember all of the FNAF 2 teasers. There was one with the puppet as well, with the warning sign. And we all theorised about that. But I remember when everybody thought FNAF 2 was going to be free roam because it said no place to run. So everybody thought FNAF 2 was going to be a free roam game where you walk around and stuff. Which didn't happen, but yeah. Oh, here's another one as well, guys. This was Phantom Bonnie in FNAF 3. I think the model actually looks really, really good. So a lot of people believe this one. I'm pretty sure anyway. But yeah, this was Phantom Bonnie. Because Phantom Bonnie doesn't exist in FNAF 3. Oh my god, if this doesn't bring you back to the OG FNAF YouTubers. Like I said, it was mainly Fusion and Pro Class Gamer who started it all with FNAF teasers and FNAF theories. And then Smike, Zombie Wars, and then me, and then some others as well that sparked up. Some of these are my thumbnails. Yeah, that one's mine. That one's mine. Springtrap's hidden voice. Yeah, Golden Foxy. Some of these are Fusions as well. Pro Class Gamer. Fusion. But yeah, good times. Yeah, I remember the hidden secret in Springtrap's voice. And I tried to go through the sound, and I was like, oh my god, I think I heard something, when it was literally nothing. It was literally nothing. I was like, oh my god, what was that? Was that a guitar? Is Springtrap secretly a guitar? I've got to mention this, guys. I remember this teaser. This was after FNAF 3. And the screen was black for ages. And then this happened. A top hat on the floor. I think, and then the top hat disappeared, and then a microphone was on there, and then in the background you could see teeth or something like that. I remember everybody going absolutely crazy when this happened. Started teasing for FNAF 4, and I remember as well there was hidden messages, and it said Fredbear's Family Diner, something like that. Property of Fredbear's Family Diner. With the top hat and stuff. Again, here's another Halloween teaser, guys, of Jacko Bonnie. I remember this, and everybody was going crazy as well with this one. Who remembers this? When everybody thought this was Scott, when you googled Scott Corfin, this man showed up, and everybody was... He was on the wiki. I'm pretty sure on Scott's Wikipedia or something. This was the picture for ages. But the sister location teaser was originally just lines, and a letter popped up each time. And I remember that happening. I remember everybody thinking, oh my god, what is this? Something location, something. Sister location. There was a sister location. I remember sister location being mentioned in the FNAF 3 training tapes. Phone guy says, sister location, you can use these suits or something like that. And I remember everybody thinking it was going to be something like that. And then the baby teaser happened behind the lines. Oh my god, I remember all of that happening. And then the actual baby teaser. And I was in hospital at the time. I remember being in hospital, and yeah, I remember all that. Yeah, so we're gonna go on to my nostalgia of FNAF. Yeah, one of the most iconic memories is the hospital. Back in 2016. Again, this isn't a sob story, guys, and I'm okay now. But the sister location teaser happened when I was in hospital. And another memory about being in hospital is FNAF World Update 2. So, I was in hospital for a few weeks, guys. My lung collapsed completely and I had to have surgery. I was in hospital for about a month. And I got I recovered from the surgery and I got taken out of hospital and I went back home. And what happened is after my surgery and they took the massive tube out my lungs started to fill with fluid after the surgery because they took me out of hospital too early, too soon. And I remember saying to Scott, Scott, I've got to go into hospital on Friday. Can I have the game early so I can do some recordings before I go in? And he was like, no, you can't do videos, Lewis. You're not well. You can't record. I want you to be healthy. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then when I went into hospital, the update came out and I played it. I recorded myself playing update 2 in hospital, in my hospital bed. And I remember doing it, and I remember being in the bathroom on one of the nights. I was carrying the laptop into the bathroom, and I recorded the Withered Foxy section. And I remember dropping my laptop on the floor, and I smashed the screen. And I broke my webcam as well. Good times that was, but yeah, I recorded it anyway. I didn't listen to Scott's advice. I was like, no, I'm doing it. But yeah, they were good times. Any other good memories of FNAF? Everything. I mean, I already said at the start of the video, FNAF is amazing. So many good memories. Originally playing FNAF 1, summer 2014. I played FNAF in August 2014. And I remember talking about it and being like, oh my God, I love this game so much. Oh, there's lore in this. And I remember finding the post, like the news articles and about the murders and FNAF 2. I just remember my old office and I remember my old computer. And my old computer, guys, was an all-in-one computer and it was so bad. Like, it didn't even have a tower or anything. It was just a HP computer all-in-one. And it was so laggy with my old webcam. And I remember making my stupid theory videos and my awful thumbnails. I didn't even use Photoshop. I used like this really bad art app or whatever it was to make my thumbnails. Then FNAF 3. I remember FNAF 3's release with the trial games. I remember it like being cancelled. I think he cancelled it before as well. There's so much nostalgia in the game, guys. I've been recording for an hour, and there's so many more like nostalgia teasers and nostalgia leaks and videos and stuff. But yeah, I just thought it would be a fun video to just talk about things a little bit, all of the old trailers as well. I think the most iconic ones though were for the FNAF 2 and FNAF 3 trailer. Since the location's iconic as well. But FNAF 2 and 3, those trailers, man, they were so good. They bring back so many memories. Just go back and look back at FNAF as a whole and where we are today. It's pretty crazy, right? How we're still going and how the movie's coming out and Security Breach, and now there's an AR game and a VR game and the books and everything, man. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it was a little bit different, and I didn't cover every single teaser because I would have been here forever. But if any of you guys have got some good memories of FNAF, please put them in the comment section because I'd like to read through them and be like, oh my God, I remember that, and so yeah. Good memories. And if you're new as well, just some history for you guys of what it used to be like. It used to be crazy. It used to be so crazy. But yeah, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for still being here. If you're old and new, or if you've moved on, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. Lots of love. And I'll see you all next time.